Alright. We head back, save, and put this whole thing to rest. Dang it! Oh well. It's okay. No harm, no foul.
Die. More and more.
Yes. Touch. Go. First dance.
Die. More and more.
Yes. Touch. Go.
Almost ran into that damn thing. Now there's this treasure chest has 3 numbers. I mean, I don't suppose it could be 967. I mean, it might be 076. That's probably not it. So we'll just do nothing with it right now. There's really nothing. Oh wow, that's creepy. Never noticed that skeleton there. Well, anyways, now we can go in there and take on the boss. Now in this chest is a bravery armlet. I almost want to say we already have one. We have a bravery amulet. My notes were wrong. We already have those. So definitely going to want to equip it. To, you know, avoid the fear. That's fine. We don't really need more than one character anyways. We're going to go through here. Okay. The way that we win this fight is by getting the Ghost Commander and the Ghost Knights into yellow or red HP. They have to all be down at the same time. So multi-attacking skills, excuse me, like those light-based items as well as Dragoon magic will be extremely helpful here. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to hit them with well, that's a single person, so we're going to do the Dancing Ray. But before we do that, I suppose I should mention some HPs here. The Ghost Commander has 2,000 health, 6,000 experience, 200 gold. Each knight has about 300. Let's just see how well we do. Oh, they do nice amount of damage. And we'll just do the Translite. I think that healed him. Perhaps not. But it's okay. Because this should. Pretty close to it, at least. Wow. I would say that that was anticlimactic, but it wasn't. It was just over. Like that. In a flash. Oh yes, a night raid is also an item that we win. Okay, let's see here. Go through door. I'm sorry about that. Did we drop frames or something? It doesn't. Everything seems all right on my end. I suppose maybe Twitch kind of dropped the ball. Okay, we acquired the dancing dagger. And we want to inspect the crib. Yeah, normally the software I use to kind of join the PlayStation to my computer to Twitch gives me a pretty good readout for what my frames per second is, my bitrate, whether it's in good health, if it's set to what I kind of want it set to, it's in green. Yellow's, you know, obviously not so good. Red means we got some problems. And it'll also tell me if I drop the stream at all. It'll tell me I've dropped frames, and it's currently sitting at 0.0%. But I'm not quite sure what you missed, if anything. We did finish the fight. Fairly simple. Alright, now we gotta rush back to the Queen Fury before we sink. The spirits that were keeping it afloat with, you know, revenge and, you know, all that. A lot of the dialogue in the game is kind of cheesy. The translation, you know, was, you know, a little lackluster. I mean, Sony developed this in-house, so it doesn't have the largest amount of quality into it, but there's the things that make it flawed that make it so enjoyable. Even if the story is a bit, you know, cliche, there's a lot of rich lore behind it that's really interesting. Which is why, honestly, it would be amazing if they remade it. And I'll never get tired of saying that. If it was remade and it was done correct, there's just so much potential. And I think that's what draws a lot of people into the game. And why, for a lot of fans, it's a cult classic.
you with me.
Dare you?
Your death won't be in vain.
Revel to your very core in my eternal curse. Let go. Save yourself.
Yeah, the voice acting is something else. Just like the first Resident Evil, it's awkward and clumsy, but there's a charm to it. Kids say the darndest thing. I'm not quite sure how to pronounce that. It's either Fueno or Fueno. I know that sounds very similar. Yeah, I figured it was Spanish in origin. It's very similar to is it Fuego? Fire? I'm not quite sure. But then again, if it was based in Japan, Fueno, um, Fu. I'm not even gonna try to pronounce it anymore. Anyways, we are in, I believe the town is Lyderia. Yeah, Lyderia is where we're currently at. There is a Stardust that we can get. So we want to hop on the boat and go to the pier. There's a chest behind the ladder. Oh, nope. Dang it. Don't want to leave. Dang it. Okay. Now hopefully we're still in the town because I don't want to have to jump back in it. Okay. We grabbed a healing potion. Now let's see here. Go up the ladder. We want to head over to the next building here. Yeah, okay, we're gonna go down this ladder. And by the shelf next to the wall. Is the 33rd Stardust. And literally that is the only thing to really find here. What does this person say? We do have to come back here at a later time, so we're just going to go ahead and save. We're pretty much right on the 83. I'm not following. Anyways, we're gonna go ahead and save here. And next time we will move on from here. Ah, an emote, okay. So next time, it looks like we'll be heading to the undersea cavern. We'll head over to Fueno, do a few things, get a few more stardust, all that good stuff. But this is it for this particular stream. We've hit 2 hours. I wanted to give a big shout out to Vervara for joining me again. Thank you very much for making a very lively conversation. Kind of kept the monotonous down throughout the Phantom ship. And thank you for joining me as we experience our first game over. That's a bonding thing right there. So I hope to see you again on the next stream. Once again, I'm grekaosangel. Thank you for watching. If you're checking this out on YouTube, be sure to subscribe to my channel, like and comment on the videos. And if you want to know when I'm going to be streaming and what I'm going to be streaming next, be sure to follow me on Twitch as well as on Twitter. So, yep. Thanks for everyone who's watched and participated. I will see you all next time on The Legend of Dragoon. Later.